you thought there were only pyramids in Mexico City, you're wrong. There's some in Guadalajara as well. Well, outside the city. That's why it's kind of stupid when they say Christopher Columbus discovered the New World. How do you discover a new world where there's pyramids, a whole civilizations, and millions of people? But anyways, let's go check it out. We're gonna head out to the Guachimontones. It's an archaeological site about an hour outside of the city of Guadalajara. We're gonna take the 15D to the 70 to the 4. You arrive to a small town named Teuchitlán, and the Guachimontones is just north from there. So just a quick drive through the city, and the admission is 50 pesos. The place closes at 5. After parking your vehicle, you will have to walk to the site. It's uphill, not too bad, about 5 to 10 minute walk, just letting you know, just in case you have kids or something like that. You turn the corner and the first ruins appear, and that's when it hits. That's exactly what they are, ruins. What happened to the civilization? What happened to the children, the people? I can almost hear the children laughing and playing as the adults play their ball game. There are countless foundations as you make your way over to the main site, the Guachimontones, aka ceremonial site. What I couldn't find is what happened to the people. At first I thought it was the Spanish, maybe of drought, disease, but there's nothing. So I guess they just got abducted by aliens. But what we do know is that the Teuchitlán culture dates back from 300 to 450 BCE. They did create sculptures, they buried their dead in shaft tombs, and of course, created the Guachimontones as ceremonial sites. The Guachimontones was built by the people of the Teuchitlán culture. They were utilized as ceremonial centers, and I just want to walk around it so you can see each little individual building surrounding the circle pyramid. This is the Guachimonton I just walked around. From this bird's eye view, you can really appreciate the structure and beauty of the architecture. That's the main pyramid back here, and I'm gonna say this, it's even hard for me to organize getting two guys to play bass and drums with me. Now imagine getting yourself organized to create a whole pyramid and civilization around this whole place. That just kind of proves that they weren't savages, because they used to say about Native Americans that they were savages, and I just want to correct that, because once you say something, it kind of sticks and it kind of stays in the minds of people, and that's just simply not the case. These were obviously intelligent, well-organized people that created a wonderful civilization. The archaeological site is called Guachimontones because it's plural. By itself, each one of these circular pyramids is called a Guachimonton. Yeah, it's just, it's called grounding. Humans were meant to walk on the earth barefoot. You see, because the earth has a magnetic field, and when you walk on the earth barefoot, like everything is discharged from your body onto the earth.
Oh,
so
yeah, that happens with water too.
Oh, happens with water too?
Yeah.
Of how
Well,
that
it's
happens?
the same. I mean, you just step on the floor and that's it. I mean, you pour water on your head and the water itself is going to take the electricity out of your body.
Oh.
That's it.
So water also has that effect. Water also
Yeah.
has that effect.
Yeah, and I guess it's faster. It's just water.
Oh, interesting. Continuing our walk around this second Guachimonton really gives us a chance to just really appreciate the beauty of this archaeological site. The circular pyramids, whatever the hell this is, And this area was used as an open marketplace, which is still used in Mexico today, which they call a tianguis, which actually comes from a Native American word.
I'm gonna be charged with energy
From where?
from the cosmos. Look at the moon.
Whatever you're smoking past that shit. The site has 2 areas for playing ball. This is the second larger area. You can imagine this place must have been spectacular. A place to play ball, a place to do shopping, to do celebrations. It was probably, like they say, one hell of a place. This Guamichon has been completely overtaken by the forest, but on close inspection, you could see the brick base, some bricks at top, and some poking out of the middle. If they were to clear it out, this would be the biggest Guachimonton at the site. What a wonderful day, what a wonderful place. I want to thank you guys for coming along and sticking around. There's just one thing that I'm really disappointed on. Okay, so like I was saying, the last time I came here, I was 15. And if you can see, I'm standing on some sort of a platform. And actually the platform goes further into the mountain. I remember there was a little trail that we followed up to this mountain. And then if you turn around, there's the pyramid right on the opposite side of where I'm standing. So I would go up the trail. My cousin would stand on the top of that pyramid, and he would look so tiny. And I could hear his voice in my ears like, hello, can you hear me? I mean, it was just so bizarre. Anyway, so now it's forbidden to get on the pyramids, which I understand, wear and tear can destroy these places, but that's just something I wish I could have shown you. The intelligence that these people had to figure out acoustics like that. It was actually a very amazing thing. It's a sad truth. When the Europeans arrived to present-day Mexico, people lost their lives, their land, and their way of life. And the Spanish were particularly tough. They destroyed everything. It's a miracle this place still stands.
Like, he's just always in his own world. He really quiet for real unless he know you. He funny as hell though, but if he know you, you know what I'm saying? Like,